Disappointment of Our Life Stories Part 2.
Disappointed movies of
Movies.
all time.
Movies.
Part
yes.
2. We start with number 10. Cats. A movie I never watched because everybody kept saying it's bad. I don't know what exactly
never
people
watched
never watched it. Everybody was saying it's bad to the point I streamed it to watch it. I streamed to watch it and all I could see was everything they were saying that was wrong. They were like CGI, the CGI, the CGI. And so that's all I could see. Just them looking terribly animated.
Yo, I've never seen a movie flop so hard from
That's exactly what I'm saying. Disappointment doesn't mean the movie is bad. It's a bad movie, but how much people were waiting to watch it and what they got. Number 9, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. The one with his father. Did you enjoy it?
2, actually.
Oh yes, good. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Did you like it?
I did actually.
He was fighting the mind of his father.
I mean, I was expecting the planet itself to talk like it does in the comics. So
you actually, the movie part for you?
I wouldn't I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it overall. It was solid. It's quite solid.
What shit for me?
It was actually nominated for Best VFX, and I actually
nominated Shang-Chi. Said what's more than
oh bro,
they nominated Shang-Chi for Oscar.
No,
I'm saying that the fact
Shang-Chi is dog shit. Shang-Chi compared to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
My point is the fact that you're saying nominated doesn't really add value.
No, but like my point is it deserves it. It deserves a nomination. For the VFX, it really deserves it.
I mean, the fact that nominated Shang-Chi makes it kind of not the best argument.
Shang-Chi was also nominated for Oscar. I feel like they're becoming shameless with the nominations, yeah?
Yeah, I feel like money is getting involved. I feel like money is getting involved. The production.
I mean, it came out that even the Grammys, you need connections with the people who decide.
I feel like Marvel is coming the Amazon of superheroes. They are willing to add enough money to push their things to some level.
That's why She-Hulk is 80-something% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's why Thor: Love and Thunder is 64% on Rotten Tomatoes. This movie was so terrible for me because the part 1, I loved it. Part 1 was balls.
My problem with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is the third act, where I felt like
the part of fighting the father's brain, the whole planet thing. It was just
basically, and then the father turned into this giant rock
that's what I'm saying. That part was not
it. And then Peter Quill turned into this Pac-Man thing. I was like, well,
that's what I'm saying. The movie was...
It removes tension from the whole story, the build up to that point. It's like,
was there tension?
The whole thing is
was there tension in it? There was no single tension in the whole movie.
Oh, when Gamora found the bones of his dead children.
Oh,
I was like, oh shit, okay, that was really messed up.
That part
also, that movie actually... People have forgotten how strong Gamora is because after that movie, it was never shown again.
Who did she fight?
In the movie, Nebula, her sister came with the ship firing, shooting at her and everything. And her sister crashed the plane. And Gamora went to remove the gun from the plane, the Gatling gun from the side of the plane. Do you see how big it was?
I can see superhero strength. Super strength. Really?
Yeah, it's massively big. And she ripped it off the ship, put it on the shoulder, and then rewired it and started firing at her sister.
The fact that they've not shown it again, we are going to put it under adrenaline rush.
Inconsistency.
Yeah, honestly, Marvel cannot. I think Marvel bits more than they can chill with this whole comic thing. They don't know how to balance the power.
It's becoming
it's too much. It's coming way too much. They didn't think far with it. They didn't think far. But to me, it was appointed as balls, and I made sure that people hated it too before I added it. It wasn't just me. A lot of people think it's balls. No, sorry, disappointing.
A lot of people hate Avatar 1 with their hearts.
Yeah.
But it still made over 2 billion. So yeah.
After going to visit, I realized people were disappointed in it.
Which one?
Avatar 1, because a lot of people heard about it and like it's so good and went to watch it and like, wait, what is this? Exactly. Yeah. But this compared to the one, bro, you go to the cinema and think this is what you're going to get.
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, planets fighting themselves, fighting somebody's mind. Bro, it was...
Yeah, I'll pick this over Avatar 1. Come on. I'll pick this movie over Avatar 1. Okay. Story-wise, I'll pick this over Avatar 1.
And honorable mention, Avatar 1. I don't know why he doesn't like it, but tell them why you don't like it.
I'm not calling Avatar 1 trash. It's meh. The story is meh.
You just said you don't call it trash and you just said meh. What's meh?
Yeah. I wouldn't call it trash. Like, it's alright.
Yeah,
basically.
We'll go to number 8. Number 8, we have Hangover 3.
I don't remember.
Exactly.
No. Of the 3 hangovers, what I remember is Pig.
The part 1 was the part they actually got drunk. The part 2, they got drunk and had a hangover, correct. The part 2 was the part, I think who was getting married. No, part 3 was when somebody was getting married. And they
Which one did one of them mistakenly sleep with a she-male? Which one was that? Was it 2 or 3? That was 2. That was so messed up.
No.
That was 2.
He woke up and he expected.
No, I climaxed into you and you also climaxed up.
Yeah, that was part 2. Yeah,
and then he was like, I think your English is a little messed up. And and then she took off her panty and she saw its dick. I was like, oh shit.
Part 3 is the one that we all don't remember because it's that bad. Your brain erased it. Your brain does not want anything to do with it. After the ending, the guy woke up with a tit on his leg. Like he had one left tit. That's the only part I remember. And that was like their cliffhanger. But other than that, bro, the part 3 is not worth the mention. It's not worth anything, bro.
Yeah, but like the part 2, shout out to the she-males here. Y'all be wow with them looks, yo.
I won't lie to you. I saw one on IG. I'm beginning to question my
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm beginning to question my sexuality. Because so far as you are doing it and they're not doing you,
I feel like it's straight. Yeah,
it's
you're still solid. You're
solid.
solid. As long as you don't see a tax-paying grown man with facial hair and chest hair, and you're like, I feel like you straight. Number 7, yeah.
Number 7, Transformers the last night.
See, from part 1, it's just
no.
Transformers.
No. That's what they keep saying. But I remember the part 2,
the original,
part 1. The part 2 is when he and the girl were fighting. Oh,
Revenge.
Which one did they wake up on a desert? Or they have to go to the desert? That's the part 2.
The desert in like
all
3
of them. No, the one that the small robots were in the that's it talking trash.
Doing the one was camping on the other. And they went to the Egyptian pyramid.
That's the one I like.
Part 3 better than part 2.
Is it? That's the one I remember. There was one that had this caterpillar-like thing. I didn't like.
Part 3 is Dark of the Moon.
But this is the one that Mark Wahlberg was in, and it was not it.
No, this is not it. That was part 4.
No, the last night.
Oh yeah, last night is
that's
Mark
what I'm
Wahlberg.
saying. Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg is
that one that was in, and honestly, never watched this.
Movie shit. That's actually the movie that hints at this whole the new one that's coming up with the beasts and everything. The beasts.
That's it. I don't remember anything about this movie. I really
you remember the T-Rex?
But I don't remember. Why does it sound wrong?
The T-Rex.
That's some sex position. Sounds like I've heard it somewhere. T-Rex. You move on. No, think about it. It's
Tyrannosaurus Rex. The dinosaur with a small hand.
Is it?
Jesus Christ! How you not like T-Rex? This is the worst one.
This is the worst. That's what I'm saying. This is the most disappointing. We have number 6, G.I. Joe Retaliation. That's the part 2. Look.
Oh God.
Sometimes you forget that movies came out because it's that bad. It's that bad. Like you went into the cinema.
The part 1 was already bad. And
the part 1 was bad. And the part 2 came and they tried to double that.
The part 2 just came to the part 1 and did a tombstone. This is why if you have an already established franchise and you bring in The Rock, no hate on The Rock, but like
that sounds like hate though. No matter how you hear it.
It sounds like hate, but like look at Fast and Furious.
The Rock, you really have to start acting in different movies, bro. You're not getting the best reputation out here
at all.
But we go to number 5, Star Wars: The Rise of the Skywalker. That's the one that they had to fight the Elder in the time they were fighting in that red place.
The most confusing thing ever. Like, no, people still argue that the part 2 is the worst because it just killed everyone in the part 2. Every favorite character was dead in the part 2. They killed Luke in part 2. They killed Leia in part 2. They're just killing everyone in part 2.
The part 1.
And then part 3.
The part they were fighting. Some of the people who were fighting, the extras, they didn't even know who they were fighting. They just fighting.
Yeah. I saw that. That's part 2. No, that happened in part 2 as well.
Oh, then the Rise of Skywalker.
The fight choreography was also shit in part 2. No. Part 3 is also dog shit. Don't get me wrong. Part 3 is the worst.
I don't follow the Star Wars. The one I'm talking about is the one that they fight.
The one where she renamed herself Rey Skywalker.
She did?
At the end, yeah.
Shout.
That's the third one. That's why it's called The Rise of Skywalker. Even though the Skywalkers are all dead, the whole family is dead, somehow there's a Skywalker. She renamed herself because her grandfather or her father is Palpatine. No one wants to answer the question, how is Palpatine old and clapping cheeks and giving birth? But like, hey yo.
Hey, we don't want to do the math.
Nobody wants to
do the math.
Nobody wants to look into that. So shout out to the old man. He's got
game to the end.
He's got game to
Number 4, we have Taken 3. I believe that if something is that bad, your mind literally erases it. I believe your mind literally cannot keep memory of it. It will make you forget it.
The rating is low everywhere, but like it made bank. Similar to Suicide Squad, the part 1.
I like the part 1 over part 2. The fact they fought a star for the part 2 doesn't make sense to me.
Was the star the only thing they fought?
That's the last villain.
The star is the main villain.
Yes!
Not starfish, it's an alien star basically.
But it looked like a
star. It's an alien entity, yeah.
To me, the part 3, it is not anywhere close to the part 1. Like you said, they made bank. They
made big money, yeah.
Number 3, we have Wonder Woman 1984. What a useless piece of shit.
You know why people don't realize this movie was going to be bad? Wonder Woman the part 1 and Batman vs Superman. She has said on more than one occasion that she hasn't helped humanity in over 100 years.
She has?
Yeah, meaning she's World War One. She hasn't interfered in any human activity. She hasn't done any superheroing for over 100 years until Batman vs Superman. So Wonder Woman 84 messes up the whole timeline of her timeline. Yeah. So that's why people were asking, wait, how? It doesn't make sense. If she said she hasn't done this for 100 days, why is she?
Best part of the movie was in the trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you. The best part of the movie was in the trailer. The
The
rest
action
of it,
scenes are so sloppy and so bad. It's worse than anything you've seen in any Marvel movie or series, honestly.
you know what she
Wait, did She-Hulk have a fight scene?
Bro, She-Hulk fighting.
fought?
The part of fighting Hulk. Part Hulk was training her.
Yo, I believe Hulk is a cock here. He's the kind of guy who sits in the corner and watches his wife get banged by a big black dude here. That's Hulk. That's Hulk in the MC right now.
Number 2 of this list, Fantastic Four 2015. Think about Fantastic Four, what's it like as a kid, yeah? And wonder how bad can you mess it up when you grow up? How bad can you do it? Like, that's your dream.
Same guy did Chronicle.
Which Chronicle?
The found footage movie. Big guys who developed telepathic powers.
I don't think I've seen it.
Victor Von Doom in that movie is an insult to the character Victor Von Doom. He turned into some green glass looking thing and he can make people... What was that?
The fact that you don't remember, I really believe your mind legit saves you the best memory. The fact you don't remember something means that it had no significance to your life.
Recommendation. If you haven't seen Chronicle, go watch it. It's a really good movie.
Number uno. Right. There's this one, if you get all the wish come true or something. This one, the trailer, if you get a wish, anything will happen. So in the trailer, I thought people started wishing for superhero powers because they had aliens. Because I saw a sword. I was like, yo, this...
Yeah, Bright is a mixture of so
I was like,
things,
yo,
yeah.
this is going to be the hardest thing. I'm sure somebody wished for superhero powers.
There are aliens, there is magic.
This movie is what Project Power should have been. See how Project Power was so big. I was like, yeah, this movie is good. This would have been.
Yeah, the magic thing. I don't get the magic thing.
It didn't make sense. It's literally what disappointment means.
Yeah, waste of time.
That's the top 10 disappointing movies of all time, part 2. If you like it, give it a like, I guess. So if you want 5 movies you never watch part 2,
click on this video and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Click on which video? I can't do it right now.
No, the end screen.
That will be the... Oh, okay.
And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.